I'm honored and a little shocked to be presenting so early in the program, but I'm also very, very pleasantly surprised at the values that have been expressed so far in this program. It's so fantastic to be a part of an organization that is not just dedicated to getting richer. I think the statement in the song, the hymn of CREBA, the welfare of the people are our paramount concern. This really speaks to myself and also to my partners. The company I'm going to talk to you about is a faith-based organization as well. We really believe that God cares about what we do and about how we do it. So, as the charming lady said, my name is Robert Harrison. I'm an American, but I've lived here in the Philippines for 10 years. I'm married to the most beautiful woman in the room for 15 years, and she's from Manila. And I'm very happy to be here because I have some very exciting things to share with you. It'll take about 5 minutes. 3 years ago, a company opened for business here in the Philippines with a radical goal. We wanted to offer the Philippines a better option than concrete hollow blocks. Now think about those words. A better option for concrete hollow blocks. But concrete hollow blocks are the very molecules with which we build buildings. How could we possibly change something so basic, so fundamental to the construction industry here in the Philippines? Well, it's already happening, and it's called STÄRKEN. And we make faster, stronger, cleaner, and a lighter way to build using aerated autoclave concrete with specifications that are surprising. AAC, aerated autoclave concrete. Maybe some of you are thinking, okay, here it is, another experimental technology, and this one thinks they can replace concrete hollow blocks. Well, AAC is actually not experimental. It's a mature technology. It's been around many years. It was created by a Swiss scientist. It's used in most countries in the world. It just never came to the Philippines. At least not with the specifications of STÄRKEN. All over Luzon and the rest of the Philippines, you can see STÄRKEN buildings popping up. Yes, and in Cebu also. In fact, if you go to see the Petronas Towers in Kuala Lumpur, you'll see one of our buildings that's 77 stories high, built entirely without concrete hollow blocks, built instead with STÄRKEN blocks. STÄRKEN is the preferred choice of blue-chip developers, leading architects, and top contractors. You've probably seen STÄRKEN featured in articles in Filipino architectural magazines and newspaper articles. We didn't pay for those. Using German technology, STÄRKEN has a book of certifications about that thick. Everybody is talking about the STÄRKEN wall system. We manufacture 4-inch, 6-inch blocks, lintel beams, and panels. And here are some interesting facts about STÄRKEN. Our compressive strength is a startling 870 psi. Yet, STÄRKEN blocks are just 1/3 the weight of a concrete hollow block. STÄRKEN doesn't use rebars. STÄRKEN walls don't need to be plastered, just skim coat. STÄRKEN resists heat so effectively that your rooms and offices will be at least 4 degrees cooler. So, sorry Meralco. STÄRKEN is also self-insulating, so your rooms and offices will also be 41 decibels quieter. I don't know if you've ever had the experience where you're in an apartment and you can actually hear what's going on in the apartment next to you. Well, that's a thing of the past. STÄRKEN is also so water resistant, it'll actually float in water. Can you try that with a concrete hollow block? That means that your walls won't crack because they're not absorbing moisture. A STÄRKEN wall can also be built 4.5 meters high before requiring a stiffener beam. Now, that gets some people in the room really excited. So if you go to our booth, you'll see our walls in our booth are 3 meters high. That's right, we actually built STÄRKEN walls on the carpeted area of the exhibition area. It's that clean. The STÄRKEN system is so simple, a mason can learn it in one day. And with 1 week's practice, that mason will be averaging 12 to 15 meters of constructed wall space per day. In fact, that mason can build more square meters of wall space in one day than 2 masons building CHB. And this is documented. If you come to our booth, you'll see a video that we have on rotation where 2 walls are being constructed side by side, one with STÄRKEN and the other with CHB. And it's a very, very funny video. We've already gotten 86,000 views on YouTube. So come and see it. Buying AAC requires a little bit of homework. As always, there are people that are trying to cut back on the quality and the high specifications of AAC so they can make something that looks like AAC, made with German technology, but at a much cheaper price, and definitely not made with German technology. But remember, when something is priced so low that it seems too good to be true, it may be because some compromises have been made to bring the price down. Here's what you should do. I think I have a couple things here. These are the line of products, the lintel beams, the panels, and the blocks. This is where our factory is here in Malaysia. We have 2 factories. This is our 10-year warranty. If you're going to be talking to somebody, oh yeah, this is where we're all over in the Philippines, but we do have some distributorships available, so please talk to us. And this is what you should do if you're looking to buy AAC from somebody other than STÄRKEN. At first, you should ask to see their product certifications. Ask to see if their compressive strength is 870 psi or even something close to that. You should also ask to see a random selection of blocks to see if they have precise dimensions or are there variations in size. Ask to see a document stating how many years they'll warranty their product. In other words, don't gamble your hard-earned money. AAC is an amazing technology, but believe me, not all AAC is created equal. Using German technology, STÄRKEN always guarantees precise dimensions. Every pallet has 1 block on it that has been stamped with a production serial number. This helps us with quality control. Now, when you specify STÄRKEN for your project, it will surprise you again and again. Our plants in Malaysia are able to meet your supply needs with our manufacturing capacity of 1 million cubic meters a year. And soon, our 2 plants here in the Philippines will be operational. STÄRKEN is currently the largest manufacturer of aerated autoclave concrete in Southeast Asia, with a presence in Malaysia, Singapore, Brunei, Taiwan, Hong Kong, Vietnam, Australia, Sri Lanka, Maldives, South Pacific, and now here in the Philippines. We welcome you to visit our booth here and meet our Cebu distributor and also our president, Joey Carlos, Engineer Joey Carlos. And we hope that you can also attend Engineer Joey Carlos's more technical discussion about German technology and AAC at tomorrow's plenary session. On behalf of the STÄRKEN Philippines team, I'm telling you that STÄRKEN is the future of construction in the Philippines, including those homes that you want to be building between now and 2040. So don't build, build, build. I urge you to build, build better. And with STÄRKEN, you will. God bless CREBA and all its purposes, and thank you very much for this opportunity.